guys, welcome back to 1F. If you're new, please subscribe, and if you cannot do that, please give us a like. It would make our day. So let's just get straight into the video. If you saw the title already, you know what this video is gonna be. We are going to be rating our slimes and putties. And our judges are Fidget Girl 3.0.
Hi.
She has an amazing YouTube channel. Please subscribe to her. And Whitney. She is my friend. She does not have a YouTube channel, but we are trying to get her to have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So let's get to rating. First, all right, guys, get your slimes.
Okay. So mine is called Cotton Candy.
And yours, Madison?
Mine is Rainbow Sherbet.
All right.
I love this one because it stretches. Even though it's a tad bit sticky, I love doing this. And I think I am going to rate this like a 9.6 because I love it, but it's a little bit hard to take out and it's kind of sticky.
All right. And Madison, what do you think of that?
Okay, I love this slime. It just feels like super nice. And it's not hard to get out of the packaging at all, and it's just super stretchy, and also and it smells amazing. Like it just feels super nice, and also it just smells like Rainbow Sherbet, exactly almost. And I should know because I've had it a lot at my grandma's house, and it just reminds me of my grandma's house. Also,
all right.
Nice.
So put them back in the container, and then get your next slime.
So my next slime is called Frosty the Snowman. And it feels really nice, just like the pink one. It is, oh, I didn't notice this before. There's tiny little pieces, there's tiny little snowmans, and it's super stretchy. I love this slime.
It actually came with a charm, but it's not in there.
Yeah, it's sad.
All right, and Madison, what is the name of yours, and what do you think of it?
Watermelon Wave, and so it's a little bit hard to take. It is hard to take out of packaging, and it is super sticky. It's pretty sticky, but
once you get to play with it,
it feels a lot better, and it also smells like amazing. And it's super like nice, and I like how it kind of looks kind of fizzy. I don't know why I think that, but it just looks and feels super nice, and it smells great. So I'm gonna rate it a 8.5 out of 10.
Great. All right, so you guys put them back, and get your next slime.
My next slime is called Candy Lane Twist.
All right.
And I love this slime. It's super easy to get out of the packaging. And it stretches so far. I love this slime. The texture. The smell is a little bit bad, but you should definitely buy the slime if you can. This slime is amazing. And it usually comes with a little candy cane. I rate this a 9.
All right. So I just need to tell you guys all these slimes all the slimes are from, well, the ones in the cool packaging are from Dope Slimes. Go check it out. They're amazing slimes, and their quality, and it has great shipping. All right, Madison, what do you think?
Okay, so first of all, this one is called Confetti Cupcake, and it just feels super nice, and I love how it has like sprinkles and like I think little charms in it too. So when you do this, it just feels super, like, I don't know, weird and like, well, nice though. And I'm gonna smell it. It smells okay, not the best thing I've smelled before, but I'm gonna rate it a 8 out of 10.
All right, next slime. All right. Oh, it looks like Madison's moving on to
my next slime is called Red Nose Reindeer. There was a red nose in here, but they took it out. It's just like the snowman, and wait, I forget what it's called, cotton candy. It's a really nice stuff, and I love it. It's so stretchy, it's amazing. I think this is a 9.5.
Great. All right, Madison, what do you think of
So,
yours and what's the name?
I've got some putty now.
What's it called?
It is called Flower Finds. And it feels a little bit hard for putty, and you can't really feel the charms either, and it's really hard.
And like
It's-
hurts your hands.
Yeah, it hurts your hands. Yeah, it definitely hurts your hands if you play with it like for a long time. It would hurt, and it doesn't feel the best. It just kind of hurts. It's hard. It's pretty. I'll give it that, but I think I'm just gonna rate it a 2 out of 10.
All right.
Not the best rating, but
Okay,
still nice.
let's get another slimes. Actually, you got the wrong one, putty. So I'm gonna say putty.
So now I'm moving on to putty, and this one, it comes with a little light, because when you put it on the putty, it shows all the different colors in it, and I think it's really cool because of that. And this is called Stardust, and it's like a night sky with all the stars, super stretchy, just like putty, and it's really, really super funny. Super fun to play with.
All right, Madison, what do you
So now I have got some Magic Heat Reflective Color Changing Violet to Pink Color Changing Putty. So I'm sorry if I said color changing too many times, but so right now it's just some nice violet color, and it just feels it feels a little hard, but I guess that's just how putty is. It feels like normal putty, and I think that the fact it color changes is really cool. I think it's, very nice.
Yeah, it just takes a while to color change.
Yeah, it just takes a little bit.
Because
it has to get warm. If you do this, it might come up faster.
Or if you go into outside that's 200 degrees.
Yeah. Maybe we should put it under the light. I kind of want to know if it will
That's
work.
probably not going to work.
No, probably not. It's
Don't
not
do
that
it.
hot.
All right.
So yeah,
Next.
I rate it. Wait, I didn't rate it.
Oh,
I didn't rate mine yet.
I rate it a 9 out of 10.
And mine, I forgot to rate it,
you
and
did.
I think it's definitely a 9.
Yeah, you rated it at 9.5. All right, next.
So this is mine. It is called Falling Water. One second. And it's this super cute color with tons of bubbles. And it's kind of hard because it definitely breaks a lot. Although I do love the color and it does break, but I think I'm going to rate this definitely an 8 because I love the color and it's really, really cool.
All right, Madison.
Okay, so I have got Mars Mud, and I'm excited to see what it will look like, and how it would feel like. Oh my gosh, that was a surprise. Okay, so far it doesn't really feel all that great. It's super rippy. It's super duper rippy. It's just, look at that. It's not the best, and it feels when you crunch it, when you like to do this, you can feel it in your fingers. And it's just kind of hard on the inside. So I'm gonna give it it looks super cool, and when you're not like squeezing it or anything or ripping into it or trying to stretch it, it does feel pretty nice. So I'm just gonna give it probably a 3 out of 10. And the name is also pretty cool, I have to say.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's,
All right.
I like it.
This is called Bubblegum and Putty Sense. And this is, one second. This is really, really, really pretty because I love the pink color. And it stretches a lot. I love this. I love the smell. It smells really, really good. And I love it.
I like the slime putty.
I think I can smell it from here.
All right, your turn.
Okay, so I've got some Play-Doh, and like some nice Play-Doh kind of. Oh, it feels so soft.
Yeah,
not like the Play-Doh I have at home.
So
She
I
made it into slime.
made it
Yeah,
into
it's like-
slime. So I added
It's like
hand
kinda-
sanitizer. I added
Oh, I can smell that. That was
soap, and I added lotion.
You can make this is like DIY slime, guys. You need to you need to make a video out of that, like a DIY slime.
Yes.
Out of like
If anyone wants me to do that, comment below.
So it feels so nice, and it's just so soft, and it just feels when you rub it against your fingers and just like squeeze it, it just feels like literally like a cloud, the softest thing on earth. I give this an 11 out of 10.
11.
It's that good. It's that good. It
All
feels,
right, you went out of the roof. All right.
Yeah, I did. That's how good it is.
All right, Whitney.
So this is called Grateful Heart, and it looks really, really pretty. Sorry. 1 second. It's definitely really pretty. Also, the other ones, these are all they're all called Crazy
Arnold.
Arnold.
Thank you, Patty.
And this is very nice. It's really stretchy, just like regular putty. And I love it because it feels really nice, and there's all these little things in it, and it makes it it makes it really hard to explain, but it is very, very good. So I think I am going to give this one a 10 because I love this one.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite. Actually, it's my second favorite putty. The bubblegum one is my favorite.
Okay, so now I've got this one. Doesn't have a name on it.
No, it doesn't.
Is it like DIY or something?
Yeah, it's a DIY
Okay,
slime.
so we've got DIY slime.
It's
So far, it's okay. So far, I'm feeling it, and I have to say it's really rippy, and it's also when you put it in the oh, look at that! It just came to pieces. But when you put it in the the container, it just kind of goes into a ball. I saw it kind of went into a ball, not like normal slime where it's just kind of taking the whole kind of space. And also the sequin or whatever is in it, the little charms, kind of fall out super easily, and it just kind of leaves a mess on the table. And it's kind of not that sticky. It's not sticky, but it's also not very satisfying either. So
yeah, all right, what do you
I'm gonna rate it a -2 out of 10. That's how bad it is.
You went so the first one you went out of the roof, and then this one you went
Below
basement.
Just under to the base.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I rate it as a -3 out of 10.
All right,
I'm so
Whitney.
sorry.
This is a DIY, and it has these little heart charms. This one's actually pretty good, but it is really rippy. And it does feel really nice with the charms and stuff. So I'm gonna rate this a 2.
All right.
I really don't like
it's
ripping
DIY.
slime.
That is
That's pretty good for a DIY.
that's not a DIY.
Wait, that's not.
No,
this is
yours.
though.
Yeah.
Mine's not.
All right.
So this is not a DIY, and it doesn't have really a name for it. It's just it kind of reminds me of a gumball right now, sort of. But
Like
anyway.
expired gumball.
Expired gumball, yeah. Maybe it should be called expired gumball. That wouldn't be too nice though. But ooh, this actually feels pretty good, but pretty rippy. If you're like kind of just like, and it has some dry spots actually too. It feels and looks pretty cool. So I have to say it's pretty fun if you're just kind of doing this with your fingers, just making little holes in it. But if you're trying to stretch it, if you're that kind of person who likes to stretch it, the slime's not really for you. So I kind of like stretching it a lot too. But I'm gonna rate it a 2 out of 10.
All right.
So this is another expired gumball. Like that.
I don't think that's expired.
That's
brown.
not expired.
Well,
The brown.
It's not that expired. But yeah, I love this one. It doesn't really have any dry spots. Although, if you get used to it, and you're that person who does like to stretch it, you just have to go slowly.
Like you gotta like be able to like actually know how to play. Yeah.
Yeah, and like
pretty.
that. But yeah, it's super fun to play with. And this is amazing slime. So I am going to give this definitely like a 5.
Alright. I definitely a 5. She is the best rating. Alright, Madison.
Okay, so now I've got another gumball kind of thing. Has this never been opened? Because I see plastic on it.
Alright.
I don't
Give
think it's
that
ever
to
been-
me.
Wait, I
Whitney,
think I got it.
you can say, alright.
Wait.
Try to open it.
I'm strong. I can do this. I proved myself. So this is new, so I'm excited to see what it feels like. I'll give it a try.
Yes.
Just throw it on the ground.
Okay. We don't want to be the people who litter, so I'll clean that up after.
Yeah.
It's
'Cause it's
indoors.
my mess. It's my mess.
indoors.
But still. Okay, anyway. So let's see how this feels. I'm excited. Okay. Oh, that feels so nice. Oh, it feels definitely better than last one. It is a little bit rippy if you go really fast, but if you kind of go like,
Yeah, but it's
slow.
kind of like it's like the other one. It's like
It's
if you
kinda-
know how to play with slime and you know how to play it with it well, it's actually a really good slime.
Yeah. And actually, when you do this with your fingers, it actually feels like awesome. It like makes some good. It makes some cracky sort of noises. Like
But that just makes it kind of like satisfying.
it makes
you know?
it makes it more satisfying. I like to make a burrito for some reason. I call it a burrito, but it's super nice. I will rate it a 11 out of 10 again.
All right.
This
So
sounds
a
so
quick
good.
cleaning break. Get that off.
Cleaning break, yeah.
Quick clean.
Quick clean. I want to make sure I close this right. No slime's leaking out.
And this one's kind of like,
Done.
it's not super new, but it's also not really, really old. But it does fill the whole container. I actually
like
just
that.
opened this an hour ago. So I do like it. It's super, super nice. And when, like she said, these are kind of like the same. And when you just stretch it, you gotta be slow and I rate this 11 out of 10.
Okay, you guys keep giving it 11 out of 10.
Okay, I need it. We need
Try
to
to
go
stay
higher.
indoors.
No,
try
we
to
need
stay
to go
indoors.
higher.
No, try to stay indoors. All right.
Okay,
Next.
So, another
Ooh,
gumball.
that's pretty.
That is super pretty. I like it. It reminds me of like flowers, kind of, but it doesn't have flower charms. Ooh, this feels nice. Okay, and I like how like in the light, under the light, it looks like kind of gold, sort of. And it feels super nice, soft. It doesn't have any dry spots, surprisingly. It is pretty rippy though. It's like, so it is pretty rippy, but I don't think I'd take that against it because it's pretty fun to play with. I wouldn't really play with it for hours though.
Yeah. Well, I want to play with any slime for hours.
I know, because it would probably dry out.
Yeah.
And that would not be good. But I wouldn't play with it for a long amount of time because I'd probably get bored of it because I like to stretch it. I guess it kind of depends on your personality, but for my personality, I kind of think I like to stretch slime a little bit. I will rate it a 9 out of 10.
So
just
the
'cause
dope
it's stretched.
slimes are like
The
the
dope
dope
slimes are
slimes are for
perfect.
like the people who like to stretch,
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
like me.
Yeah, I
And
same,
me.
Same. I like all
So this is this one actually was new, like an hour ago, like the other one. Usually, sometimes these are like ones that are watery, but this one it's super nice. These are actually super stretchy. And if you were that person who likes stretchy, I think you would really like this. It feels really good. And you can poke in it and it'll be really fun too. I really love this one. And it kind of like it looks metallic, kind of like a metallic purple, which I do love. So I think I'm going to give this one like a 9.
Alright.
Okay, so we've got this kind of like sandy but kind of marbly.
It kind of looks like a rose, like a rose gold.
Oh yeah, like a rose gold. Let's say that. Yeah, that's perfect example. So we've got it, and ooh, it feels pretty soft. Let's do the stretch test. Let's see. Okay, not too bad. Not as rippy as some of the other ones, like the DIY one. I have to mention.
Yeah.
The color was beautiful, but everything else was kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know. But so this one is. Ooh, it has a pretty good stretch if you like go slowly. I don't think anyone would be like
No.
That no one handles slime
No,
like that.
that's how
If you do that, you need to go to like a slime doctor or something.
Yeah, you need to go to slime school.
Yeah, slime school. Exactly. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. But I'm gonna rate this one. There's no dry spots, I think, and the stretching is not bad unless you're just like that. That's horrible. You need to go to slime. You need to go to slime school. So I will rate this a 10 out of 10. I gotta say that's a nice slime. I like it.
So this one's a new one, just like the other one, but this one's actually really, really stretchy, and I love it. And it's kind of like a metallic blue, which I do love, and it's one of these egg ones again. They're super cute and fun, and I love it. So I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10.
All right.
Alright.
Our last slime.
My last one. There's a little fish in it.
All right.
It's a little egg
Open.
shape. I love that. And the green, okay, right now it's kind of reminding me of algae with a fish in it.
Yeah.
It kind of makes me sad, but the fish is not
The
real.
fish got
It is-
stuck in the algae.
the fish is not real. You could easily take it out if you tried. Okay, it feels pretty nice. Okay, it's a little hard and kind of rippy, and the fish makes it look a little bit hard. Like it makes it feel a little harder because the fish is a little hard. It's not like one of those super thin charms. It's a little bit thicker. So I will rate it a 9.5 out of 10.
All right, that's a pretty good rating.
That's pretty good for this.
All
little
right.
fishy. I couldn't resist the little fish. I could not say no to him.
All right, so that's the last of our slimes. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to Fidget Girls 3.0. Her videos are amazing. I've watched them. They're amazing, and I'm also.
And subscribe to this channel now. You will not regret it. Please.
Yeah.
So much amazing content will come from
Yes.
this channel.
And
So-
she will be on this channel.
Yes,
a
I
little
will. I will be on this channel a little bit.
So will
sometimes
I.
for some collabs.
bit.
Yeah.
You've been on this channel a lot.
Yeah, I have been on
Because
this
I've
channel a lot.
If you guys haven't seen that in a Grateful Baby video.
Yeah, I'm
The baby.
I'm the baby.
I need
And
to do more here. The only one I've been in is the first one. Like, one of the first.
story of the fidget story. I am the rich, and a person who gives all of the fidgets just for one little
Yeah.
toy.
So you don't want
No
to.
fidget.
Don't spoil them. Don't spoil.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
I know.
Now you
Alright.
should not miss
Alright.
that.
So we
No.
are going to be ending our video. I know it's very sad. So please subscribe if you haven't already. If so, and thank you for watching.